I'm just gonna show you guys this. All right, so basically this is what happened, right? I don't know if there's audio. I hope there's audio.
Bro, she went for the convict.
Oh my god. Hold up.
Hello?
Hello.
Holy frick!
Filian Panda.
No way, I
Hi.
love World of Warcraft. Wait, that's actually super sick. What are you?
Well, I'm a ghost panda plushie with World of Warcraft.
What the?
As you guys can tell, I was really fucking nervous. I was like sweating. You know, my feet was like soaking in sweat at this point. I'm like, oh god, how many people are watching me? You know what? I don't want to see the chat. I don't care. I just roll with it. You know.
Frick, that's so cool. So wait,
Yeah.
do you have an actual plushie I can buy?
Not yet, but maybe in the future. I just started streaming last month, so.
Aww, that's what we're all about,
Yeah.
baby. It looks like you bought the bourbon too.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this right there. She called this bourbon. I can hear the entire fucking subreddit of whiskey going. You know, this is Macallan 18. This is expensive shit. And she was like, bourbon. I'm like, oh no. Oh well, whatever. We are not here to be right, okay? Nobody cares about being right. You know, it's all about having fun. Yes, I was sweating bullets. You know, the sweat on my feet can be weaponized. You know, a bunch of NATO officials just knocked on my door and he'd be like, "Hey, hey, we're gonna weaponize your sweat." I'm like, no. Oh man, let's not cancel people over fucking whiskey. All right. So yeah, this is what else happened?
Is your date able to turn on her camera? Oh, hey, here we go.
Oh my god. Hello.
Holy frick.
Yeah, that's one of my emotes. That's one of my emotions. Like my artists, my riggers, they did such a good fucking job. You know, I fucking love them. You know.
Oh, okay, so this man found something you like. Sounds pretty good. So here's the situation. All right, you guys are able to skip each other whenever you want by saying the word skip. However, please feel free to share a fun fact about each other. Just get to discussing.
Alright. So Panda, do you want to go first?
Very polite.
Okay.
Very polite.
Well,
He's
here's
so
a fun
into
fact.
this.
I cannot physically cry, but if I were to cry, my tears will go back in and I will vomit.
Yeah. This is a fun fact. This is indeed a fun fact. I realized this very later on in my adulthood. Like when I try to cry, like I can't. I fucking can't. I will vomit instead. I don't know. Maybe it's because like traumatic things happen when I cry, you know? And my brain was like, Panda, you're a man. You're not supposed to show weakness. So I'm like, okay. And then my stomach be like, oh, I'm gonna barf. I'm like, what? No. I'm an emotional wreck, you know. Yeah, but yeah, for real, I really cannot cry. You know, when sadness just fucking turns into adrenaline and it gets converted into anger, and I hold in the anger and the adrenaline, like, and I just feel my heart rate going up and it goes back down, and then when I finally calm down, my body just goes. That really happens. Like, I came from a really long way learning how to control my anger, learning how to control myself so I do not lose myself. You know, like yeah, that's the thing. I fucking, this is what I am, right? So I basically will vomit if I'm really extremely sad and I'm angry, but I do not take my anger out on anything. So I vomit. So yeah, that's a really weird quirk coming from me. So yeah.
And I also once
What is
thought
this guy
it was
for?
cool to smoke 10 cigarettes at once to impress a girl, and I did it. So yeah.
You got lung cancer for a girl? Did she even let you
yeah.
smash?
No.
Wow! F in the chat.
But I guess that's fine. You know. How about you?
Well, fun.
So yeah, I told I told some of my most embarrassing things. Yeah, because I in class, in fucking class, right? Just I heard girls were like saying like, "Oh my god, he smokes. He's so cool." They were like taking like a magazine that contains Adam Levine with tattoos and shit, and he's fucking smoking with that Giga Chat chin of his, right? So he looks cool, right? Right. So I was like, this little kid with a fat double chin going like, "Oh my god, girls actually like it when guys smoke." So I I faked my age, and I went to the 7-Eleven. I was like, I'd like to have those Marlboro Golds, please. And they were like, yeah, you're too young, but we'll just sell it to you anyways, which is actually illegal, but they did it anyway. So I'm like, okay, whatever, no questions asked. So I just went and I took I smoked a fire. No way, no fucking way. So what I did was I took a picture where I put in like 10 cigarettes in my mouth and I fucking smoked that shit, and I nearly passed out. That was how strong it was. And people will say, "Oh my god, Panda, we are so disappointed in you. You're not supposed to smoke. It's not good for your health." I'm like, but if Adam Levine does it, why not me? I'm like, yeah, but Adam Levine is above 18. So I'm like, what? What? What's with the double standard, bro? Why is it bad for me, but like you girls are like creaming over Adam Levine? So I learned really early on that I done something really stupid, right? Smoking isn't cool. It became an addiction for me until today. So don't smoke. Yes, this is a bruh moment. Absolute fucking bruh moment. Like this is the dumbest shit I've ever done as a. Okay, no, this is actually not the dumbest shit. This is actually the tamest thing that I've done. As a teen, I was very unhinged. So yeah. Let's continue on.
Fun fact about me is that I am a daughter of a Yakuza clan, so
Oh
Dang,
my
so
God.
he
They're
smokes
okay with
six.
smokers, right?
Oh,
Oh,
come
yeah.
on.
No, you
That's-
smoke six,
that's
she
cool.
smokes people IRL. Holy frig.
Oh shit!
So-
I have a Japanese style bar right here. Your dad could take over it anytime.
nah,
Ooh, okay.
unfortunately, Dad doesn't give me a bar. It's all mine. I built it myself.
No
I'm
way.
an
Chat,
independent
she's
woman,
Bob the
so-
Builder.
Hey,
It's
that's great.
epic
That's
Bob the
great.
Builder.
Oh,
You guys are able to skip whenever you want. Alright.
Whenever.
Let's see, they're
I
feeling
gotta
it.
say, Panda, I love you,
Oh.
but I gotta skip.
Oh!
Oh no!
Okay. let me explain this, right? When she said, Panda, I love you, but I'm gonna skip. I was like, I was about to say skip, before she skips me, but I failed. I didn't want to interrupt her, but I fucking failed, and she just skipped me. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to be a sore loser. So I'm like, yeah, whatever.
You're adorable and everything.
Panda, you
I'm
are
sorry.
fantastic. Could you please tell us why you decided to skip Panda?
Right off the bat, I felt a vibe, but not strong enough.
Yeah, not strong enough. Man, whatever. In the end, it's just a show. We're here to entertain.
Okay, so apparently she's not into pandas. That's unlucky.
Oh well.
Oh, no.
Into
Panda-
the shadow realm I go.
No, dude, yo, tell Hyde to Kaiba for me. Holy frig. Dang, yo, Panda's neat as frig. I love that effing style. Alright. Mods, center of the gulag. What the frig's going on? Excellent. Alright, let's bring the next person when we're talking.
Yep. So that's basically what happened. Yeah, sorry, I'm actually pretty new at this. Yeah, cause like this is basically what I saw, and everyone was like pog, it's a panda, and they start think this and Econetics, like, you know, shout out to this guy, man. He's one of my most frequent viewers. I would consider him to be a friend. We actually met in like another VTuber community, and we sort of like clicked immediately. We both love military stuff, and we'll talk about that like every freaking day, and we'll just DM. Yeah, exactly. Who doesn't love a panda? But here's the thing: I'm not a real panda. I'm a plushie. But it doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, it's still part of my persona, right? And no, I am not a furry. Okay, so like I saw all of this, like oh my god, people loving my avatar, like, you know, everyone's just going, who's a panda, panda kick, you know, all this, my base, my man, you know, all these things, like, you know, it's been a really long while. It's been a really long while that my heart moved. You know, it's been like, I don't know, it's been like 20 years since I felt this way. When I see people say shit like this, when people share my pain, you know, when people just, you know, just you know, they're sharing my pain, and they're like, you know, being sad, you know, it really moves my heart. It's insane. It's insane how this had such a big, profound effect on me. And I couldn't sleep last night at all. I really couldn't sleep because I kept thinking, like, where do I want to go with this, you know? And I told myself, you know what? I will be the best VTuber as I can be.